What's up, guys? Sorry for the scuffed intro. I somehow completely forgot to do this when I was out on the course. I guess I was just a little too excited to get my first official UDisc round rating. So that is the goal of this video. We're going to go out and play a 13-hole layout, get my first official UDisc rating. Comment down below real quick what you think it'll be, see how close you are. Let's get out to the course. Hole 1, 300 feet straight ahead, couple guardian trees to beat. Gonna put a slight ante on a concrete tomb. Yeah, flex out. Just barely missed that last tree. That was perfect. I don't feel terrible about this drive. Maybe we can steal one from circle's edge. Like right at 30. There we go. I've been putting a little bit more spin back in my putt. It feels really good. I've been making a lot more. Hole 2, 260, bends off to the right. Pretty obvious little overstable forehand line, so I'm gonna backhand a flip. Just hyzer right at that last tree. Yeah, there's that slow turn. Should have a putt. Maybe another long one. Flip is one of those discs that's just been like so much fun to throw. Even when it's not the line. Like, let's throw a flip. Another edge of the circle putt. See if we can keep the putter hot today. Yep. A little bit more spin on that thing. Inland alpaca's feeling really good. Hole 3 long here, 270 on a hyzer line. Just comes down to this right side gap. If you can hit that, you should have a birdie putt. If not, you're probably taking a par. Concrete tomb. Sneak. Barely snuck through. My head was probably in the way of that shot, but another long bid. We're honestly lucky just to be this far. I barely got through the right side of the gap, and this will be the test if we're having a true renaissance of the putt, or if we just got lucky on the first ones. That is not my putting putter. Hold on. Can't have the wrong putter in your offhand. Just feels weird. Can't decide if I want to jump this or not. Yeah, I think a little stabby jumper. Okay, we're back. We're so back. All right, hole 4 long, one of the worst holes to film in the area, 528 par 4. I'm just trying to get a glidey hyzer up through that brush and finish long and left. The longer and lefter I get, the easier the upshot is. So I blend faro for the glide, see what we can get. Yeah, there's that flip up. That's why I use a super glidey, more understable disc on that line. That's still really short, but hopefully we have a manageable upshot. I feel like that's one thing newer players struggle with when they see a shot like that, a high hyzer. They reach for the most overstable disc in their bag, when realistically, to get the most forward left movement, you want to take your understable disc and put it on more hyzer. So it'll flip within that angle and then drift and glide left for you. It didn't get super far here, but we're out here looking at it. Maybe range this, see what I want to go with. It's more or less just an excuse to use a rangefinder since I have one. All right, we got 255 straight ahead. Going back to the well, I love this concrete tomb today. Maybe a touch of ante out of the hand, but just need to make sure we get it there. Yes. Slide up. Little long. Good shot though. Hole 5 is another shorter par 4. It's 561, but you do have to go left of this Mando on the left side tree. The basket is kind of among those trees on the right side. So the Mando can make this one a little tricky. You need stability and distance to make sure you have a good upshot into the basket. I'm gonna go halo faro. Yeah, my biggest fear on this hole is that I don't work left enough. I can be behind the tree. I just need to open myself up to a forehand to the basket, which that should do well. Okay, I did not expect to be this close to the tree on a stock hyzer. I was gonna say I can put some more left or right on that shot, but I don't think I have the distance to fully clear the tree, and without doing that, the distance means nothing. I'm not mad with where this ended up at all for an upshot. Kind of between the Ursus and a Scepter here for just a little chip forehand. I think I'm gonna go with the Scepter just to make sure I can get wide enough to not really challenge this tree. Nice and wide. Not as high as I meant to throw it, but wind slammed that thing down. We're living on the edge of the circle today. Maybe a C2 putt. Barely outside the circle. Jumper's feeling good. See if we can grab another one. Stay perfect today. Even using a mini today. That's how hard I'm trying. Actually, I don't know if I want to jump this. I think I go straight at it. Yeah. After I put my mini down, I was not sure if that was still outside the circle. Genuinely can't overstate how hard I'm trying right now. I haven't used a mini in years, so maybe that's just what my putting needed. We are on to the extra holes now after hole 5, all par 3s, A through D. Hole A, we've got Amanda left of this telephone pole. We need to work back to the right. Going overstable forehand with the yeet. I really want to make sure I come in left of that tree to get long enough to really get up to the basket. Yeah, don't think I got left of the tree. That's kind of the line we want though. Another tough putt to make, leaving it all on the alpacas today. Yeah, I left myself well outside this time. The roll back after it came down didn't help, but like I said, I need to be coming into the left of this tree. Need to just put a little bit more flex on this or more power. Just not quite far enough. This is going to be a tricky putt to make. Tailwind coming in too. Really got to spin this one. Good line. That would have been a lot to ask of the putting. All right, I am looking at a road right now, so sorry if the audio's bad. Of all holes to falter on, not too mad it's that one. The power forehand hallmark of my game did let me down, but we got 200 straight ahead. None of this woodwork is Amanda or anything, just kind of there for fun. Elevated pin. Gonna go with the Nexus. Just kind of little hyzer straight at it. Flip up with the headwind. Oh, that bailed me out. Should have a putt. That was a bad shot. Just super undercommitted to that one. Ended up hyzering out early on the early release. Hit the wall. Again, not a Mando or anything. Just makes for a nice fun straddle putt here. Again, asking a lot of the putting here. But it delivers this time. I don't know what it is. Think about putting some more pop and spin in my putt. Fixed everything. Could also be the fact that I actually own a practice basket now. We'll never know. Hole C, 243 straight ahead, Mando left of the tree to the left of the basket. Got to get past that to the right of it. Pretty easy one. Going back to the Nexus, I wronged it last time. Wind is picking up now. We got a little bit of a tailwind. Undercommitted again, but I'm going to get away with it this time. The tailwind didn't push me too far left. Definitely got away with another bad release here. The people that ask me a lot if the NSH Custom is beat in at all, I am just now starting to see the tiny babyest bit more understability out of this. It flips up just a little bit more after it's been in my bag for, I mean, literal months. So just a quick check-in on the durability. I should have taken my bag off for that. I'm crazy. All right, it's definitely no coincidence that I did really well in the first half of this round and the wind was non-existent. Getting a little squirrely now, the wind's picking up. That is the difficulty of open courses, my friends. When the wind picks up, how do you respond? Right now I'm getting away with some, but I should be a couple strokes behind of where I am now. So hole D, 209 straight ahead, double Mando on either side, so you have to stay in the tunnel. I'm gonna go back to the Nexus and probably, it's a little left to right, just put a little bit more hyzer on it. Make sure I stay in the tunnel, don't flip up too much. Committed to that one. There's that flip. Yeah, much better shot out of me there, actually getting used to the wind. We are somehow 8 down through 9. I'm going to credit that to just hitting every putt I've looked at today. That also gets much harder in the wind, which is really just picking up the more that we're out in this round. Hole 6, 225 straight ahead, nothing in the way. On and off strong to light headwind here. I usually throw Nexus. I'm going to up my stability to a raise. Just hang this out on the right side and hope to fight that headwind. Going to really try to commit to this because I don't want to end up short with the wind pushing on it too. Just big power hyzer. Not right enough, but that skip is going to make that a tough putt in the wind. Not a right enough release on that one. This is a hole that I hate to miss because it's just right here. Made the right wind read, just didn't execute. Left it a little too far left. Kind of ended up being an ace run, but also into a headwind here, kind of pushing at me. I really don't want a 3-putt on an elevated basket, but shooting really well right now. We got to go for it. UDisc ground rating on the line. Oh, hurts, man. Not bad here. Actually focus. Missed 2 easy ones, but still shooting well. Hole 7 long. If I'm thinking about score here for this round, which I am obviously, this is not one I'm mad if I miss. I really just want to take a par here because this shot is not super in my wheelhouse. I would even think about throwing a flip here just to make sure I don't mess anything up too bad, but I want to show off a new disc to my bag. This Baker's Blend Grunt has been absolutely incredible. They kicked out the Dynasties, so Baker's Blend Grunt on a hyzer flip forehand. Again, not exactly my wheelhouse, but fun shot to throw. Little wide, finish. Great kick. Yeah, so I really wanted to start that almost where it ended up and just kind of skip in there. Pretty good release out of me, just a little wide. Yeah, even though we got a great kick, no real line and a putt. Again, not mad to miss this one. Just gonna make sure I get a par, pitch a raise up there. We did a lot of our work early, especially on the par 4s, so not mad to miss a technical forehand par 3. All right, hole 8, 300 on a hyzer line, just in those trees. Just want to smooth a chariot out there. Hopefully skip down and get a putt. Early released it, get through that tree. Darn. Talk about holes that feel bad to miss. I almost never miss this hole. This tree just ruined my life. Kind of a weird upshot now too. All right, step out flicks forehand guy. With an arm blend raise, that's like 80 feet in the air. Gotta make another putt. And after playing really well, I've taken a pretty routine birdie and making it a very tough par. Little straddle putt. We'll see. Keep the streak alive. Yeah, that should not have been that hard. All right, hole 9, hardest hole on the course to 2. Gonna try to hyzer flip a cherry grunt on this one. Mental's already down. Can't believe I screwed up hole 8 that bad. Got a lot of longer videos coming for you guys. I took this week off, this Thanksgiving week. Let me know if you like them, see how they do. Guess I'm just outro before the last hole guy now. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment down below. Do you think I get a 2 here with the grunt? Do I mess it up? Let's see. Little hyzer flip straight at it. That disc is absolutely incredible. Tough putt here, but man, what a drive. What a drive. Pipe hand grunt. Good stuff, man. Got him. All right, I kind of already forgot the whole point of the video when I already filmed the outro, but the UDisc round rating was 249. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend like I just didn't shoot the round of my life. I hit like every putt I looked at. Missed some easy ones, but that is an extraordinarily good round from me. So if you live in the area, come see if you can beat it. You probably can, and I will probably not do that again, so don't expect me to. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you liked it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that nonsense. It's Black Friday. Go get some deals. A lot of good stuff at Infinite. Discount codes down below. Not sure if they are in conjunction with Black Friday sales, but you guys will figure it out. Get some good discs. Get some pipe hand disc grunts, bro. Those are sick. All right, this is going on too long. Appreciate the support, guys. See you in the next one.